I've been everywhere from Greenland, Qatar and Narita, to 2 long years in Pyeongtaek and Gunsan. Well, I swear I never thought that I'd find love in New Jersey. It's all so fast-paced, there's so little time. But when I saw you on the phone, well, I knew that you were different. And I'd apologize for having been so distant. Was caught up with my life, building missiles and wishing that I could land someone like you. Well, it's all the long distance that made us stronger, and I think about you every day when I am gone. But I know you'll wait for me in the terminal, the same way that I'd wait for you. Every day down on the Gulf Coast felt empty without you. This new age way of dating is our normal. And oh, how I long to feel your skin under my fingers again. Wish I could have climbed through that screen every one of those evenings. But it's all the long distance that made us stronger. And I think about you every day when I'm gone. But I know you'll wait for me in the terminal, the same way that I'd wait for you. Well, I've never been the type for the long haul love. Seemed easier to think that was reserved for someone else. Well, I knew you'd been reserved for me. And on that faithful day in that gazebo by the lake, well, I won't soon forget the 4 words thought I'd never hear you say. Well, it's all the long distance that made us stronger. And I think about you every day when I am gone. But I know you'll wait for me in the terminal, the same way that I'd wait for you. Well, it's all the long distance that made us stronger. And I think about you every day when I am gone. But I know you'll wait for me in the terminal, the same way that I'd wait for you. But I know you'll wait for me in the terminal, the same way that I'd wait for you. I don't wanna live in your monkey cage. I don't wanna live in your monkey cage. With your green plastic grass, my ruby red finger marks across the glass. Shake me in your glove, watch me tremble in fear. There's no sense in calling out, no one can hear. Pay me in your book like some twisted puppeteer. Oh, I don't wanna breathe under your design. I don't wanna breathe by your sick design. With your backhanded rules, rationed out portions of an obsolete tool. I don't wanna live in your monkey cage. I don't want to live in your monkey cage with your green plastic grass, my ruby red finger marks across the glass. Let's make a pact to not have any kids. This world's too crowded, it's not very big. One day we'll look back and we'll say what if. So then let's make a pact to not have any kids. If I had a child, it would die pretty quick. You see, I'm not known for having too much money, and I don't trust my government in case mine gets sick. They can't afford to treat it, they could sure take it from me. Let's make a pact to not have any kids. This world's too crowded, it's not very big. One day we'll look back and we'll say what if. Till then let's make a pact to not have any kids. If we made a kid, it would suffer like us, spend its whole life thinking about dying, and all its time working by a stove for cheap wages, when we have zero, where's the sense in multiplying? Let's make a pact to not have any kids. This world's too crowded, it's not very big. One day we'll look back and we'll say what if. So then let's make a pact to not have any kids. So then let's make a pact to not have any kids. Gonna find my blood on the ground again. My skin's no stranger to the pavement. He holds a grudge, drinks the poison in, waits for his enemies to die. He can walk with me or watch me from the other side. But although you want me dead, your true voice may not be the one that's in my head. You're the one to blame for all those things I feel. My blurred reality, nightmare dreams better left unsaid. But I won't be caught like that. But I won't be caught like that. But I won't be caught. I'm a cat on a string, you're a gun without a cause. But I won't be caught like. on a string, you're a gun without a cause. I won't be caught like that. I call the bank, they can't seem to get enough. Went and got a scratcher with my last $10. God sees B's and D's on the bottom of the card, thinking how am I so down on my luck? It's 'cause I'm not free like you. This world is so big and cruel. I watch them lay you down with their gardening tools. I couldn't even buy you a stone. No, I couldn't even buy you a stone. Here's a toast to my dissatisfaction. If I were pleasing, I would never need the glass. I take my bills straight from the mailbox and I throw them in the trash. My mediocre settlement is coming, met its doom, going under from my head to my shoes. And all I really wanna do is talk to you. I guess you turned to God 'cause you were scared. Then you turned to me in hopes I'd answer your prayers. In your final hours I failed to be there. No, I couldn't even answer the phone. No, I couldn't even answer the phone. Well, I had this dream that I was you. I was lying in that hospital room, and I watched me say goodbye. Watched my tears fall on your fingers as you died. Ooh. Ooh. So when I'm free like you, be reduced to one last blank stare, and no one will come to the funeral home, though they all said they'd be there. Burn my body into ashes so black they'll be sure that I'll never come back. When they pat the shovel on the top of the plot, well, I hope no one buys me a stone. Well, I hope no one buys me a stone. Call my name and I'll come to. I wish everything was blank without you. I'd count down the days to when I could see your face again. I'd wait for you at the foot of your stoop, walk around the town with nothing to lose, sit and watch the sunset fall behind the old church building, and lay and watch the stars all night. Well, I know someday they'll open up the doors and let me out. I've been leaning on the rails and looking over, and when that day comes, I know exactly what I'll do. Going to pack up all of my things, and I'm going to start anew. Sometimes you need a change to show you what you really had. I've become complacent, and I know that makes you sad, but I'm focused on the future and you're harping on the past again. Well, I know someday they'll open up the doors and let me out. I've been leaning on the rails and looking over. And when that day comes, I know exactly what I'll do. I'm gonna pack up all my things and I'm going to start anew. I could see you smiling through the glass back at me and all the people, crooked teeth and shattered dreams. I can see the whites of your eyes glowing dimly like two halos, growing thinner by the day. Is this what you want? Did you pack your own bag, sir? Once we leave the tarmac, there is no turning home. Can you see the darkness fill the window as it shines like no other? Your reflection in the paint. Is this what you signed for when the courier rang the bell? Like a ghost, prankster children in the cold. Is this what you want? Did you pack your own bag, sir? Once we leave the tarmac, there is no turning home. I guess that's how it goes. I'll be in love forever, and deep down I know that we'll never be together, but I'll keep holding on and hoping that you would change your mind. If life were a VCR, then I would push rewind. I feel like I'm a joke. I feel lost and defeated. You pump me full of holes. I might sound like I've retreated, but I can't entertain the notion that we could never be. I won't rest until I've got you next to me. 1,000 times I've lied awake in the silence. I stood dormant in the back of your line. Even though it isn't moving, I promise you I'll wait till time finally beats me in the race. I'm sorry for the past. You know I never meant to hurt you. All those things I did. Well, I probably don't deserve you, but I know if I could show you that I'm not that type of guy, finally you'll break. See what's in my eyes. 1,000 times I've lied awake in the silence. I stood dormant in the back of your line. Even though it isn't moving, I promise you I'll wait till time finally beats me in the race. Well, I drink and smoke away the thought that you don't love me. I smoke them back to back, but there's no cure. Oh, it seems I'm not addicted to the nicotine and booze, trying to cope with my addiction to you. I'll stand and wait in this line, and I'll wait for you until the day I die. 'Cause you only have one life to live, the game's not fair and I don't care. I'll cheat the rules to win your heart, I swear. Pretty sure you hate me and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Such is life, I can't figure out your puzzle. But I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Words can't cut deeper than silence can. Then silence can, then silence can. Closure never came from empty sorrow, so I won't apologize. No, I won't apologize, but have a fine trip around the sun, my dear. When it all comes back around, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. It's 3 a.m. and you're on my mind, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause you ditched me like a fire station, baby. No, I'm not crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I didn't need saving. So why'd you try to save me? Why would you try to save me? But have a fine trip around the sun, my dear. When it all comes back around, I'll be right here. 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 Wait, the timeless debate, egg on your face. Well, I see the light of day I ate. Such a disgrace, no time to waste. They won't be the end of me, but I've been feeling so much pain. Lately I may go insane, and if I die before I wake, would you even care? You have no self-esteem, I saw you in a dream. And I don't know why I can't be the one to pull the plug. I'm not that type of guy, but I've been locked in rooms and tubes up in the sky. And I wanna come down, all I need is to be set free. You know I'll fulfill my own destiny. But I've been feeling so much pain lately, I may go insane. And if I die before I wake, if I die before I wake, if I die before I wake, would you even care? Gotta change this thing really quick. You guys just hold on a second, will you please? Okay, thanks a lot. Tell me I'm frozen in the brain again, and I'll show you a man who's ready to play. Don't make me take it by the reins again, 'cause I'll reel this baby in. Guess who's back to make a scene? Guess who's back? Alright. Ask me all about my goals again, and I'll show you no money, but I'll give you a plan. Don't be surprised when I'm standing there right where I said that I would be. Yeah, I burned bridges, but they failed inspection. I built new ties where the old ones stood. Everyone's a bridge now that there's internet. The problem is finding a bridge that's good. Guess who's back to make a scene? Guess who's back? Question my intentions when I do nice things, 'cause your soul is thin and you've become a snake. You think I want something other than to put a big smile on someone's face. Your tiny little mouth has seen less than my eyes, has heard less than my ears, and told way few goodbyes. If it's what you please and you could say goodbye to me, you can never take my dreams can never die, alright. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Oh yeah. Well, they asked me not to go and make a scene. They said, Jonathan, please don't go make a scene. Don't tell me what to do, you know I do what I please. Don't tell me what to do, you know I do what I please. You will never be the boss of me. I say you will never be the boss of me. I played a silly game and I've been there before. You telling me not to go and make a scene? I'll go for the Academy Award. I'll go for the Academy Award. I'll go for the Academy Award. They told me not to play too rough, don't take it overboard. You're telling me not to go and make a scene. I'll go for the Academy Award. 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 Fire it up one more time. One more for the road, one more chance to make it right. If we shouldn't make it, then at least we say we tried. One more shot at hope before we die. When will we awake to find our dreams come to life? Everything we love has been slain in the night. There've been tales of people leaving, none have seen it with their eyes. There has to be some way out of this town. Fire it up one last time. For if we can't be free, then we can never be alive. Each broken chain secures another. You can surely run, but you can't hide. Don't say it's all for nothing, because hope is all we have. Get our joy from wishing while we stick pins in the map. Though our struggle may be futile, we know ignorance is bliss. Longing for our dreams to bridge the gap. Oh, stop, he said, I've seen the end, I've reached the edge. If you go across the line, then it all starts again. It's in your head, there's no way out. When you finally die, they'll lay your body in the ground. We sit and turn to dust while your soul will hang around forevermore. When will we awake to find our dreams come to life? Everything we love has been slain in the night. There've been tears of people leaving, none have seen it with their eyes. There has to be some way out of this town. I don't wanna see the light, tell me I'm not the one. I don't wanna be the king, let me ride into the sun. You tell me of my destiny, then curse me in the street. Won't you tell me what you want? Won't you tell me what you want? Won't you tell me what you want from me? I'll be the one to tell you. I can't control what compels you to do or say what you believe. I won't be down on my knees, I'll be right out the door. I'll be right out the door. Careful what you wish for, our dreams are the same. Your ignorance is blind, you've elected not to see. You choose to lead your life through the left side of your brain. Won't you write it on the wall? Can you write it on the wall? Can you spell it on the wall for me? I'll be the one to tell you. I can't control what compels you to do or say what you believe. I won't be down on my knees, I'll be right out the door. I'll be right out the door. I built the bridge, I'll burn it down. Pull that grenade pin with my mouth. Time has a certain value and I'll soon be cashing out. Stop judging me for yesteryear, tomorrow is a brand new start. Come plunge your spoon straight through my heart. You're hungry for my dignity. I'll be right out the door. 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 I spend my days running, hiding from my past. The ghosts keep knocking on my door, but I won't answer. The skyline is lit with scattered voices calling out, but I won't cry with them. No, I won't cry with them. I'm not a billboard. I won't force you to perceive. There's a fire that burns within me. I'm a streetlight, burning so bright, in the woods where nobody can see. I'm a streetlight, burning so bright, in the woods where nobody can see. I spend my time waiting on the day that my light would catch the eye of passers-by. I may not shine like all the others, but I found another way out. Bring them out to where that glare won't burn their eyes. I'm not a lighthouse on a hill, I don't need my voice to ring. desperate plea. I'm a streetlight burning so bright in the woods where nobody can see. I'm getting brighter. A magnetic pulse couldn't take my light away. I'm getting brighter. You could see me from outer space. I'm getting brighter. With each passing day, I'm getting brighter. I'm getting brighter. I'm not a boxer in the dark. I'm not swinging at the wall. There are people who would like to see me shine. I'm a streetlight in the woods. I'm a streetlight in the woods. The flame is true, I won't be hard to find. And though I may be in the woods, well, I sure as hell ain't hard to find. In 3 feet of snow, under 10,000 stars in the waking night, the branches they glow through little beads of ice in the full moon's light. You disappeared long ago. Life has a funny way of taking us down a certain road. Should you need to find me, you know where I'll be. When it all comes down, you can meet me at the tree. I was standing in the deep sea leaves. I felt those sticks and twigs crack beneath my feet. Smell the rain looming in the clouds. Swear it's been 15 years since I last seen you around. I know the path I need to take. It all seems so familiar to me. I look back on all the choices that I made. And on that hill stood our great oak tree. And there you were, lying cold as ice. I guess I never knew how you truly felt for me. Well, there's no such thing as time machines, my love. Well, there's no such thing as time machines, my love. Well, there's no such thing as time machines. If I were to build one, well, I'd meet you at that God-forsaken tree. All right, Matt C says encore. You get 2 more, Matt. The big apple looks so small when the clouds loom overhead. I am on the roof, smoking my last cigarette. About to get your cow, about to meet a friend. Where's everyone going tonight? Who's in love? Who's dying in these high rises? Who's moving slowly between all of these live wires? Who's waking up still tired? The rats in the subway station, they ain't afraid of nothing. Everybody running around racing, feels like I'm in bird hard on the ground. So I made my way to a party across town with the Silver Spoon crowd. A big blue house, there were Christmas lights strung in. Big burst of laughter from a crowd in the kitchen. Now I met a few dudes who thought that they knew they wanted to do when they got out of school. I stood there listening, all quiet like they talked about life while I minimized mine, saying, where's everyone going tonight? Who's in love? Who's dying in these high rises? Who's moving slowly between all of these live wires? Who's waking up still tired? So I got drunk like I do, and I wandered outside and I tucked my hands into my Levi's. Looked 1,000 feet down, started freaking me out, so I turned around to leave. Oh my God, 5'7", batting her eyes to command my attention. She whispered to me, I whispered too. We floated like helium up to her room. She unzipped her dress and my eyes all red. Followed her legs to the edge of the bed. About an hour went by, we floated back down. She blew me a kiss, headed uptown, and I said, where's everyone going tonight? Who's in love? Who's dying in these high rises? Who's moving slowly between all these live wires? Who's waking up still tired? When I was a boy, I was stupid, I suppose. I thought that I knew what love was. Now I see that love is something that grows. Those kids got nothing on us. Some people take love and confuse it with lust. Love isn't fun, it takes work. It's like a rainbow with a thin coat of dust. You know, it takes the rain to wash away the dirt. And this road may be rocky, but it's still a road. And believe me that I love you more than you can know. And they say I'm concrete, but I got cracks deeper than the eye can see. Seems I don't tell you that I love you enough. Maybe that's 'cause I can't feel. Sometimes this world could be a mystical place, but I know that our love is real. And this road may be rocky, but it's still a road. And believe me that I love you more than you can know. And see I'm concrete, but I got cracks deeper than the eye can see. Now I know what love is. 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 Yeah, now I know what love is. 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 Yeah, now I know what love is. And this road may be rocky, but it's still a road. And believe me that I love you more than you can know. And you see I'm concrete, but I got cracks deeper than the eye can see. Thank you to Hourglass Sessions, or Hourglass, the Hourglass. Thank you to Decentraland. Thank you to my friend Tony.